So the length of time that YouTube takes to auto-generate your closed captions will depend on the length of the video and the complexity of the audio. So it generally takes about an hour, but sometimes it may take longer. Alright, so I'm going to go over to my channel and then open up my video manager, and this will show all the videos I've uploaded on this channel. So I'm going to go ahead and click on the video, and you can see that now we have this little closed caption icon in the bottom right hand corner, letting us know that the auto captions have been generated. And if I click on them, you can see the auto captions come up. And they're good, they're really close, but they're not quite perfect. And so you're going to see lots of errors. So what we're going to take a look at now is how to correct those errors. Okay, so underneath your video, you'll see that you have several buttons, and these can be used to edit your video different ways. But we're going to go ahead and work with the subtitles and closed captions. So I'm going to click on the CC, and you'll see now we have this English automatic over here on the right hand side, and that tells us that these were automatically generated. So you have several different editing options to choose from. You can work with the scrolling on the left side of the video. There is the storyline view underneath, or you can download the subtitles and fix it there and then re-upload. So to simply make your edits in the storyline or the timeline view, just click edit, and what you'll be able to do is then click on, as you're working through the video, just click in the text box and make your changes directly there. Or if you want to, you can also download the transcripts and then upload the correction. So if you click on the Actions drop-down menu, you'll see that there's 3 different file types to download. I prefer working with the .srt because it has the slide number written above the text. I find it easier to work with. So I'm going to go ahead and open up my downloads folder, and you can actually choose which program that you make your edits on. You can choose Notepad, WordPad, or I'm going to go ahead and say open with and choose Microsoft Word. Now, I'm in Windows 10, so your view may look a bit different. So now that I'm in Microsoft Word, I can go back and correct any grammar issues, making sure that I'm using correct capitalization and putting in the periods. And then if I see any words that were auto-transcribed incorrectly, I can make those corrections as well. I'm not going to go through everything here, but as you see, once you've made your corrections, you'll just want to save it. So I'm going to save as to make sure I can find it again when I need to save it. And I'm going to just keep it as a plain text file. Alright, so I'm going to go in, and this time I'm going to be sure to name it something different. So I'm going to say CC corrected and then hit save. Alright, I'm going to leave it as the default and just hit OK. Alright, so now I'm going to go back into YouTube, and I'm going to exit out of this screen, and this takes me back to the main screen. And here I'm going to go ahead and click on where it says add new subtitles or CC, and it's going to be in English. I'm going to override the auto captions, and now I just choose upload a file. This is going to be a subtitles file, and now I'm going to navigate to my subtitle file that I saved and hit open and upload. Alright, so now you can see that some of my corrections are there. Of course, I need to go through and correct it completely, but by doing this, now I just need to hit publish, and I have corrected my closed captioning.